And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video where we are here. This is a little late, I know. We're here taking a look at UI Goku. This guy sure took his sweet ass time showing up on summons on the JP version for me. I was scraping the bottom of the barrel for stones, man. It was it was a long journey, and then Jiren's coming out, and Jiren looks pretty insane. I don't think I have any stones left to farm. Well, I mean, there is some, but there's some like lame shit that I don't want to do, right? And yeah, if you see the UI Goku head at the bottom right, I'm using the Fold 5, and Dokkan is definitely not optimized for this shit, so it looks pretty rough. So, Repsi Universe 7 has quickly, over the course of the 9th anniversary, really, and then with this, the release of Tech UI and some other EZAs, like MVP 17 and then 17 Golden Frieza, this team has pretty much risen to the top, and the only like new summonable unit is this Tech UI right here. So they just done a stellar job with these EZAs, and we're going to try them out in some hard events. Maybe one event or two event, depending on how long it takes. I guess there's more stages also of, I don't know, is it the Magnificent Battle Spectacle or the Memorable Battles? I don't know. There's some other stages coming out. They're like, man, I can't read this shit, dude. Like, I don't know what one's which. Let's do this one, and I think this stage is Beast Gohan. So we'll try this team against Beast Gohan. We'll see. I mean, as you can see, I have done it before, but let's try it with this team. Hopefully we get a rainbow. Can we get a rainbow friend with dodge? Because I know Tech UI is pretty good. Okay, there's that second one. Okay. But he's not God until he's, the Ultra Instinct, not Sign. Only 6, huh? Frick it, dude. We'll bring the offensive one who can go crazy. Now, I haven't really used the Golden Frieza in 17 and MVP 17. So we'll see how this goes. I know this Gohan starting off, he's kind of a fish, so I'm not too worried about him hitting us that hard. Now, the thing with 17 and Frieza, right? I gotta pull up their info, you know? Let's see. They reduce damage received by 50% for 1 turn in the character's entry. Launches additional attacks. Chances become supers. Blah, blah, blah. These characters just do so much shit, honestly. So, what's our next rotation gonna look like? I think I'm going to keep the friend on this rotation, even though this is a really good rotation for them. I'm going to... I guess I'll split them up. We're going to get plenty of orbs for MVP 17. Nice dodge. So with that dodge, what, we get like a chance for an additional super attack? Yeah, said, like, with these characters, and I'm not the most well-versed on the JP side. Oh, God, his animations look so clean. I haven't had a chance to, I summoned him. I played so much Dokkan, both on the global and the JP side. The JP side trying to get this guy, and on the global side, just, prepping for the anniversary. Nice dodge. That is like, once I got UI, wait, did I not EZA him? That totally could have happened, because before this, I didn't have MVP 17. They're not easy in. I am very much... I believe very hard that they are not easy aid. But they're doing a lot of attacks. And they were dodging them. 20 million? Bro. Dude, what is Repsi Universe 7 now? Wow. Then 14 points. Dude, it was just like, I don't know. 6th anniversary was kind of weird, right? 17.2. because this is kind of around the awkward time. All right, before I finish that thought, let's... Now is their attack stat? They don't have the best skill orbs. These are kind of placeholders. I never really did chain battle on this account. So really, so they are easy aid. Maybe they're just not like crazy offensive units or something. I don't know, man. I don't want to move to, or do I? Does it matter how fast I move throughout this fight? Because I kind of don't want to go crazy, but I don't think there's any real repercussions if we do. Maybe I'll just do this. I haven't done this fight in a hot minute, and of course it's not on global, so it's, you know, I'm just playing Dokkan, man. I'm just here playing Dokkan. Yeah, so let me go over the physical 17 and Golden Frieza. That way, I kind of know what the hell they do. Okay. We do need Vegeta to get built up a little bit here. He could get cooked. He could take a lot of damage. Let's see. Okay, there's some hits. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so they massively raise attack on their 12 key. And then they greatly... Yeah, that's fine, whatever. They greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Cause Mega Colossal greatly lowers attack and defense. So we definitely want their 18 key. Attack and defense 177%, key 7, and reduces damage received by 50% for 1 turn from the character's entry. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launches an additional super attack and great chance. Dude, that 12 key for UI looks so good. Launches additional super attack, great chance of performing a critical when HP is 77% or less. Nice dodge. Key up to 7, and then attack and defense up to 77%. With each attack perform. Okay. That's where, yeah, and you can tell right here, their stats. They need to build up a little bit. So they build up 1 key up to 7, and then attack and defense 11% up to 77%. So they need a good few attacks. Then plus an additional key 1 up to 5, and attack and defense 20% up to 100 with each super attack before. So they're building up. Oh, they're building up in like 2 different ways. Okay. We do not have any reason to use this active skill for, right? For the Reps Universe 7. I don't think we do. So we can hold on to that. Can I trust UI? I'm pretty confident I could trust UI here. I'm pretty confident. We didn't give him the best amount of orbs. Okay, I gotta do that for these guys. But definitely. Oh, I can't get. Dang. Because I think they get a little extra something at 24 key, or maybe it's over 22 key for them. Chance of performing a critical hit. Nice UI. 17% and reduces damage received by 17% within the same turn with each attack performed. Just each attack performed. So they could definitely get their damage reduction up there, huh? They just have to attack first. So they're not no slot 1 big time unit or anything like that. They're just you hide them a little bit, build them up, and then, you know, they won't die. And then active skill, key 7, defense 77%, performs critical hits for 1 turn. Okay. Yeah, they seem pretty freaking good all around. Just gotta build them up a little bit. All right, so we got double Tech UI here against Beast Gohan. And this is the last phase, isn't it? So... Oh, we didn't do the intro for UI. I forgot, man. I forgot. All right, we're gonna do this. This unit is fucking nuts. It looks so good. And now we're essentially God mode right here. Essentially God mode. So we are gonna pop Vegeta's active. Well, actually, do we? I mean, we'd always put that in our back pocket. Because I am not looking... I mean, it could help us kill him for sure, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to that. Hopefully, Tech UI should be fine, right? I mean, this is mine, and he only has 4 dodge. He's at 55%, so... I just hope I don't get dicked on this guy's banner like I did on JP. Between the different lucks of the different versions, right? The luck, it's like I do great on the JP version of a banner, and then I get like pooped on the global side. But then sometimes it is the inverse on my global. So I'm not nearly as often to offset it. My global semi-cursed. All right, we're just dodging everything, and we're counter-attacking, and we're critting. So this guy effectively did nothing to us. 15.4 million. And this guy, right? So we'll just get to what he does here in this, you know, in the mastered state. So 12 key greatly raises attack defense for 1 turn. 18 key greatly raises attack defense 1 turn. All allies 59% attack and defense. Yeah, you can see Vegeta just went nuts. 27 million. You see this? All right, so when you have a premium unit like Tech UI, who does so much goddamn crazy stuff, and then he supports an already giga strong team, that's why this team really just shot up. Because this Tech UI really brought this team like to a new level of power. Not to sound corny or anything like that. But attack and defense 300% at the start of turn, gain 7 key, attack at 59%, evade all attacks, and all allies gain chance. Wait, all allies chance to evade plus 10% for 1 turn. Giving units dodge too is just nuts. Okay, that's not awful. Okay, so for this Beast Gohan, he is scripted, I think, to always attack in that first slot. So hear me out. We don't have the revive available with AGL UI, it seems. I could put these guys in the first slot with their active skill, see how they do, see how much damage they'll take for science. I mean, obviously the smart decision would be this. Obviously, you know, we could do the UI Goku active, give him some extra defense in case he did get hit. I think he would probably still die. And these guys, I don't think they're even built up all the way, but let's do their active skill here. All right, let's look at our defense. Yeah, like 800k. They don't have like any of their damage reduction right now. They'll die. They'll die unless they evade it, right? Which we have 13 evasion. I would want to for science, but we're not going to. I don't want to just like end on an L like that, you know. Oh my damage. Oh shit, UI's gonna kill him, isn't he? Oh, UI didn't gain any defense. Does he not gain defense on his 12 key? I thought he... Whatever. So we gotta rely on this dodging here. And it's as easy as that, folks. Yeah, the 17 and 18. I think after they attacked a few times, they would be fine. So they're not fully built up, I think. And they haven't done any attacks. Damn it, Goku. Do we hop into another fight? Because there is some other stuff I want to talk about. Yeah, we can hop into another fight, I guess. Because this one, I mean, funny enough, we kind of just tore through it with, I mean, guess what? One of the best teams in the goddamn game with almost 800,000 HP. So yeah, we'll do another one real quick. All right, so we loaded up in the other Beast Gohan fight because, you know, why not just keep it? Did I not put on intros again? I think it's too late. Because if, like, the first of the characters shows up, we won't get it the second time. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. God damn it. Oh! Do we build up Vegeta? This friend UI actually is has a really good build. 14 evasion, I like that, and then a lot of additional. This guy has like so much free crit, so it's like pointless. Oh, we won't get the. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Because I like to prioritize like Vegeta. I mean, I kind of wish all the freaking attacks were right there. Now let's do this. The good thing about this tech UI is that he has no build-up or anything like that. He just, like, what he is on, like, turn 1 is what he's going to be, like, later on and stuff like that, you know? So we are getting a super attack. We did get hit a couple times, so we did have built up, and we're stunned. We did have some built-up damage reduction right there. All right, so... If I finish where I was going with the tech UI, no, I'll go back to the tech UI here. So the MVP 17 or LR Universe 7, they massively raise attack on 12 key, and then they give allies attack and defense 30% for 1 turn, and then. And then 18 key, all allies attack and defense 30% for 2 turns. Critical hit chance plus 7%. So I can see additionals being really good on this guy. Attack and defense 177% for each ally in the representatives and Universe 7 category on the team. T1 up to 5, damage reduction and critical hit chance plus 7% up to 35%. If there are 5 or more representatives of Universe 7 category allies on the team, further attack and defense 77% and damage reduction and critical hit chance plus 17%. Holy shit. That's what, like, I could see them, I'm just gonna try these. Oh, they could get bodied. They could get bodied, actually. We can do the active skill right away, too. But again, we'll save the active skill. I want to get these guys built up. We could take some damage, but, I mean, again, we all have almost 800k HP. So I think we're fine. If we get... Yeah, we didn't get supered immediately. We're okay. Yeah, so it's they're really freaking good, but it just sucks that, like, these premium units like this is the anniversary unit, like part 2 for the 6th anniversary, but they were just so limited to a specific team that it almost kind of felt bad. I mean, granted, that anniversary was for this themed team, but still, like, you know, a few months after, where like the dust settles and the hype isn't so nice dodge, the hype isn't so much there, and the content gets harder and everything like that, you're just like kind of just shying away from this unit, unfortunately, you know. All right, cool. So we got everything is going according to plan. We're going against Orange Piccolo. We do have Vegeta's revive. He is pretty ass, not gonna lie. He is pretty ass. And I did not leave any... Okay, so thank God some rainbows just fell right there. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. I don't like the one-trick ponies, but, like, it's okay that there are some, you know? When HP is 77% or below, randomly change types of one key orb other than into rainbow. Attack and defense 77% when key is 17 or more. Another attack and defense 77% when key meter is 22 or more. Always activates an additional super attack. Jesus Christ. For each rainbow key sphere obtained, own key 3, critical hit rate, or critical rate 7%, and then key +1, and attack and defense 7% for all allies, self-excluded. This guy just has so many stats just getting multiplied into each other, and he supports the team. Like a nutty amount. And then with the active skill, greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy, all allies, key 7 for 1 turn, can be activated when facing one enemy whose HP is 50% or less, or if there's 5 reps of Universe 7 on the team, with 2 or more of them self-excluding attacking in the same turn. So like a full rotation. So these events that came out with the 9th anniversary, granted JP, it's been a long time for them. You know, that was in January. We're cruising through this. And it's pretty nuts. So hear me out. Oh, our key is terrible. I wanted to put these guys in the first slot. To get that, like, start a turn buff to kind of see, like, how it's going, you know, from his super attack effects. I mean, we could get the 17 or more key spheres, or key, part of his ability, but we can't get the over 22. So we'd be missing out on another attack defense 77%, and then a free additional super if I did this. So I'm gonna do this instead. And the orbs are still shit, but I'm kind of limit testing the newest units, and also at the same time this tech UI, I guess. Oh, that was a huge mistake. I knew they weren't gonna take it well. Oh, brother. Good thing we have a 800k HP, right? Guys, I need that to be a super attack. Are we cooked, chat? We are cooked. We will be right back. Missed a little bit of the intro, but there it was. Okay, we do have some active skills here. Oh my god, we are locked in slot 1. That is not good. That is probably the worst character to have locked in slot 1. Damn. Oh, man. I mean, I could always, you know, just do that. I should have brought a Sensu Bean. I should have brought a Sensu Bean. Let's see. If I did this, right? Do we trust this? They have 18 dodge. And of course we're gonna pop this. All right. So, we did buff them up a little bit. I mean, we also buffed up Piccolo, though. I mean, the smart decision, of course, would be to do, you know, use a Whis. But we are locked in slot 1. So, let's see if we can dodge at least one. Oh. We won't die, right? We will. Well, they tanked the normal pretty well. Unlucky. All right, so we're back in, right? So we're gonna do the skip. The LRUI in the last slot is... He is locked. We did bring Sensu Beans this time around. We do not have Revive available either yet. That's what's been like... It's been a little weird. We haven't been getting a Revive. It's unfortunately been rotations, I think, where like AGLUI or... Evolution Blue Vegeta aren't on those rotations, but we're gonna pop this. And we're gonna beat the brakes off this guy. Right, so we'll okay, I don't want to rob all them rainbows. I am a little nervous losing this guy off rotation, but we will have Tech UI to help us out as well. Yeah, this Piccolo should not be living these. That's a 3 million counter and a crit. 17.4 million. This is the Rainbow Friend. Yeah, this unit. Oh yeah, I should probably just go over what the rest of the kit. Actually, I've been getting sidetracked by dying. All right, so 300%. Oh, wait, no. Did I go over the... Yeah. Well, 12 key, greatly raises attack and defense. It's been so long. And I tried bub. 6.7 mil counter. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn on his 18 key. And all allies attack and defense 59% for 1 turn. Attack and defense 300% at the start of turn. Gain 7 key, attack 59%. Evade all attacks. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did read this. And then all allies chance to evade 10% for 1 turn. All right, let's look what we got here. Our situation. We do have the revive this turn. I don't know how this guy attacks. I do not recall. But I am going to pop this. Will Vegeta die here? I don't know if Tech UI can evade all these. And he can get pretty smushed and die. YOLO? We did a little buff right there. Oh yeah, he has a countdown. Wait, it's not the last slot, is it? Oh. Huh. Okay, that's fair. 29.7 million. That's not the last slot, right? Anyway, gain 3 key, and a chance to perform a critical and chance to evade enemy's attack, plus 20% per attack performed. So, max of 12 key, and chance to perform a critical and evade, plus 77%. So, if you give this guy crit, you're kind of a clown. Counter with tremendous power at their evading. Reduces damage received by 20% and reduces damage received by an additional 40% until receiving an attack. After receiving an attack, guard is activated. So you lose that 40% damage reduction, but you get guard instead. I don't know what's better, honestly. 22.3 million for these guys. Gain an additional attack 91% and chance to perform a critical hit and evade enemies attack plus 20% if HP is 50% or below for the start of turn. Perform a super when key is 24. Dude, this guy is so stupid. It is the last. I was gonna say we're kind of safe because we had the revival, but they tanked that very well. Double physical rotation is not. I am not a fan of this. We're gonna go ahead and pop that. I am scared. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're not below 50% because we could have got that additional attack and the additional crit chance and all that. Are we okay here? Again, we don't have a revival here. If we die here, that will be the rest. Like that. I mean, we showed how dominant these guys could be. Okay, nice dodge, and we got a counter. I mean, UI after he supers, depending on how these counters go. Oh, he's attacking in the last slot again. Wait, no, he won't live this whole rotation. Ain't no way, ain't no way. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, yeah? Okay. Yeah, but, yeah, the 6th anniversary is a little weird, right? Because AGL UI was, like, just utterly insane, right? But Evolution Blue Vegeta, he had a lot of apparent shortcomings. And it was very unfortunate. Yeah, nice try, Bozo. Because he was a little too weak defensively, where he'd get slapped up so hard. Even like from the God event back in the day. 13.5, nice. I'm glad these guys got the super. And then like they had these guys. And then the LR Universe 17. And, like, this Frieza and 17, they were really wonky. And then MVP 17, yeah, you just, like, run them exclusively on the Reps Universe 7, which they didn't even have, like, the craziest... Like, Reps Universe 7 still wasn't the craziest back then. It was really strong, don't get me wrong. And then you had Go Frieza, right? LR Go Frieza, which... Can't wait for their Super Easy A. Their Easy A was pretty dog water. It seemed like they did Easy A them really early, and I don't know. It still seemed like they were pretty lackluster, right? Wow, that was our best time. Hallelujah. One unit I want to shout out, right, is this guy right here. Blue Kaioken, right? He had a crazy Easy A that was really strong. But he literally had no team. This was pre, like, the AGL UI Easy A's and stuff like that. Like, Reps of Universe 7 or Universal Survival Saga really wasn't even there. So this guy was kind of... I don't know. It's like... His team could hold him back. But now... with the type of content that's out now, this guy will just explode on the first hit, you know? So it kind of sucks that this guy had a crazy good Easy A, but then it was for nothing because he's just, he had nowhere to go, even with that good Easy A. But anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, that's Tech UI, and Universe 7 is pretty nuts, putting up just crazy numbers, having some crazy utility, the supporting and all that stuff, and it's just boggling how strong this is, and I hope a few other teams get a pretty good treatment, or just to where they're competent in current content. Take care, you bastards.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.